What's going on, guys? Matt here, back again with another video. We are back with another PSA submission blind reveal. These cards were sent in January 2021, so just over a year ago, under the economy service. So these were just equated to around $20 per card with grading. Not really any massive cards here, a few nice ones, but the way the card market's sort of gone, we're really hoping for 10s. It's not the 9 game anymore, it's pretty much hoping for 10s. And yeah, sort of laughing and learning from my mistakes along the way. But yeah, we'll start off. There's about 13 or 15 cards here, but we'll start off with a trend that was sort of hot at the time, which was second year cards. And this one's Pascal Siakam, Fast Break Blue. I remember getting this one actually in a lot. So yeah, got this one in a lot. Sent it in because second year sort of cards were getting a bit hot, and I thought, with being graded, it might be low pop. Card market goes down, second year Prism cards go down, and now really it's the rookie cards that stay in place. But you live and you learn, unfortunately. And yeah, let's start off here with Pascal Siakam. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, 9. 9 there to start off. So as you can see, I think the centering looks relatively good. I think just being being a bit of a sparkly sort of, it might be hard to kind of look at condition when it comes to surface. But yeah, we'll start off there with the PSA 9 corners, because corners don't look amazing, but yeah, that's how we start off. Next up, Lonzo Ball, optic base. So yeah, optic base, but luckily rookie and not like a second year optic base, which I'm sure people would have been sending in. But yeah, Lonzo Ball, second card here. Let's hope for a 10. 3, 2, 1. Oh, the 9. The 9 there. A little bit offset. I mean, left to right looks a little bit thicker. I always struggled when I initially sent these in with centering. The border's kind of, because it's thicker on that side, then it goes thicker on, if you kind of get what I mean. But then I've kind of, as I've sort of like gotten a bit more comfortable with optic, I've realized what to look for. So there's actually a lot of optic here. Hoping there's not a lot of 9s, but we'll see. We'll see here. Like I said, 9's basically almost just breaking even, and I just really want to get some 10s. Lauri Markkanen, optic base here. I'm sure a 10 in this probably wouldn't make enough, but again, this is all for the fun of it. 3, 2, 1. 9. No. Yeah, a little bit off center there, as you can see on the Lauri. Left looks way thinner than the right, but a lot of these submissions that are going to be coming back are going to be putting a lot of my mistakes on show. But yeah, again, I'm glad they were economy and not anything a bit more expensive or pricey. Luckily, $20 per card, I can live with that. If I'm losing money on the card, it's whatever. I'm only going to lose a little bit of money versus $50. But yeah, we'll see how we go. So Bam Adebayo next. Optics not treating us too well. This looks offsetted left to right. So, I'm going to guess it's a 9, but let's hope for the 10. 3, 2, 1. Ah, 9. And we're getting the 9s here. We're getting the 9s. Next up, Derek White. I think this is a lot of 2, so this one's a purple. So I think the bigger cards are actually towards the end. So, yeah. Next up, we have the Derek White purple. This one looks offsetted towards the right now, but you never know. Derek White had his moments in the NBA Finals. And yeah, I don't know. Will he be in the Boston Celtics long-term plans? It'll be very interesting, but to have him in their team's not a bad one there. So Derek White, purple, and we'll see how we go. Oh, 9. We're all getting the 9s. All getting the 9s. Yeah, we're gonna have to get all 10s from here to even get to 50%. All right, Derek White. Oh, looks offset and going the other way now. It's still a nice looking card here, the purple. Like, you kind of think, if you weren't into optic at all, you'd probably think that they're numbered, but unfortunately they're not. But yeah, we'll see how we go. With Derek White, we're going to flash it in 3, 2, 1. 9. 9, 9, 9. We are stacking up on 9s. Next up, John Collins, optic. Oh, blue velocity, okay. So he's actually had his name thrown up in a few of the trade rumors lately. I even saw that the Hawks were potentially going to send him off with a first round pick for DeJounte Murray, which I thought was a very sort of unique package, but I mean, I don't know. Spurs might just wanting to do a bit of a longer rebuild. So let's see. We got John Collins. If this one gets a 10, I'll be quite surprised because I feel like this would have been harder for me to assess. But yeah, we'll see how we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh God, we are getting the 9s. The 9s. What can you do, hey? Next up, Karis LeVert. Optic base. Let's see. Optic base. Yeah, centering on this one. Yeah, look, I don't know why. I've noticed the centering a bit more now compared to when I first did it. But again, it was, yeah, January 2021. So obviously I've got a year and a half worth of experience to add on top of that. But yeah, come on, let's go for a 10, please. Please, 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 please. A 10, please. 3, 2, 1. Oh, 10s, they do exist. They do exist for Karis LeVert. I don't know what the Cavaliers will do with him. Again, he was a bit of a late sort of trade piece for them. He came from the Pacers. He had that heart issue, and luckily, you know, was it a heart issue or a bit of maybe it was cancer or something like that, but he's ended up coming back, and he's on the Cavs. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people were quite disappointed in him in the end. Next up, Domantas Sabonis. Someone that I might be, you know, looking for a little bit of a sneaky play on during the season. In the off season for him in the season, but yeah, not for optic bases or anything like that. But this would be a nice one getting the 10. The 2016 optics might be my lucky one here. So let's see. 3, 2, 1. Oh, the 9. The 9 for Domantas Sabonis. Next up, Buddy Hield. We've got 7 cards here left. Buddy Hield, optic. Do I need suspense for this? It's not really a great card. 3, 2, 1, 10. Nice. Nice for Buddy. Very nice card. I think, you know, a little bit off-centered here, but I still love first year optic. I love the photos in it with the black background. I always liked optic in that first year set. This one's probably the biggest card here. Yeah, I'll say this is probably the biggest card here. Derrick Henry, Field Select. Got this one a lot, actually, so I'm trying to have a look here and see if I can notice anything. I mean, surface looks pretty good. Centering looks pretty good. I mean, it's a bit more thick on the right side, but I still think that still can equate to a 10. Oh, that edge there does not look good at all. That top edge there. We're going to guess a 9 here. I mean, I think it could be an 8 as well, but we're going to guess a 9. Let's hope for a 10. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, 9. I still get the 9 here, which is good. I'm glad with that because that top edge doesn't look too great, but Derrick Henry gets a lot of hype, and he could have got the rushing record if it wasn't for his late injury. Next up, Carson Wentz, optic. Centering looks good. A bit more thicker on the right side, top to bottom, a bit off a little bit as well, but I think Carson Wentz has been unfairly judged when it comes to his play. You know, played for the Colts, traded to the Commanders. I feel like he's got that supporting cast at the moment that I wouldn't be surprised if the Commanders ended up doing quite well and winning their division. So with Chase Young returning and all that, it'll be a very big season for them. So let's see how we go with Carson Wentz. 3, 2, 1, 9, 9, 9, 9. 9 is common. All right. So last 4 cards, we have Roger Federer. This is Net Pro. It's not the base card. It's like it's like the event edition one. I reckon for this one, I'm just going to flip him. Let's just get it over and done with. Get away from the pain. But yeah, you know, the comps on these ones have actually come down a fair bit. But I actually find that being in Australia, comps don't tend to matter as much when it comes to cards that are hard to find. So with tennis, I find that my cards were selling at almost double comp. So 10s and these would be really good. It could almost save the submission. But yeah, we'll see how we go here. So we'll start with the first one. I'm just going to flip him as I see him. All right, let's go. I can't get it up. 10, perfect. Let's go here. 10, perfect. That's what I want to see. 2 more. Can we keep going? 9, all right. And the last one to round off the submission. 9. Oh, we split it. We split it right in the middle. So there's 4 10s there and like a million 9s. Like I don't even know how to, I can't even remember how many we did. We had 5, we had 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we had We had 16 cards in total, 4 10s, probably not one of my greatest submissions, unfortunately, but like I said, with the submissions that I'm going to be starting to get back, these are all going to be lessons that I'm going to be learning in the future, and I've already started learning, you know, when it comes to my submissions that I'm sending in at the moment. I'm being very picky when it comes to that sort of stuff. Yeah, like, you know, it's luckily it's not going to be at too much of a cost when it comes to this sort of stuff. It's, like I said, it's money lost, but not like I'm losing a ton of it. So still lessons learned. Let's keep it on a positive. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the content, make sure you hit the like button and hit subscribe down below. You know, also leave a comment down below on how your submissions are going and whether you guys are facing the same mistakes that I'm going through and whether you're learning from it. And yeah, I appreciate you guys as always, and I'll see you all in future videos. Take care.